do something about that flat hair, man. Hello. Put my lipstick on. Man, it's chilly in here. The rose turned out really pretty, didn't it? Hi, Pam. Hi, Kayla. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, hello. Come on in. Come on in, my friends. Hi, Patty. Hi, Penny. Hi, Kathy Falls. Hello, everybody. Hi, Sandra. So, Sandra, are you out of the hospital? I hope you're out of the hospital. How is everybody today? Well, I'm good. Hi, Patty. How are you? Hi, Connie. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Sue. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Yes, good. That's good news. Hi to Ruth, Second Ruth Creations. Hello. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Emily. Hello, Sue, Regine. Well, looky who decided to show up. Let's see if you could break something again tonight, sir. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Boo Boo Kitty. Hi, Tina. Hi, Deb. Thank you, Brookie. Okay, don't forget that there's no shipping on kits. So this is the kit. So this kit in May, June and May, there's no shipping. $29.95 flat rate. No shipping. It's a good deal. We're not doing kits till September though. No more kits. No kits for the summer. Well, for the rest of the summer. Oh, hi, Kelly. Hi, Jackie. How are you? Brooke says, I'm not feeling well. You probably have sun poisoning, girl. Take the night off. Take the night off. We're just fixing to box. We're going to pack. I'm going to get the rest of my auction boxed up. Since I can't seem to get it done during the day, I'm going to do it tonight because it's got to get done. And I can talk and visit with you guys and get that done, and then I'll have that done, and all I have to do is figure out the shipping and weigh and measure tomorrow so I can get all that mailed. I need it out of my house, and I need y'all to get your stuff. So, and I'm sure y'all would like to get your stuff too. Really? You are so extra, sir. Why are you so extra? Why are you so extra? Hi, Karen. Hi, Carolyn Ruth. I didn't realize I was on the craft page. I switched. Is the two? That's you, the Ruth? You don't be on your craft page. I didn't even know you had a craft page. You're welcome to be on your craft page. Man, you have the nastiest mouth. It stinks so bad, Fat Louie. It stinks so bad, boo-boo. You've got a nasty mouth. It stinks. Don't talk. Don't do nothing. You stinky breath. What? Can you say hi? Say hi. Say hi, everybody. Oh, you're going to wave. You're going to wave at them? Say hi. Hi. Oh, look at he looks mad. Oh, you want to play? Did you? Oh, did you print the list? I emailed you. Oh, I didn't know you emailed me a list. I haven't seen it. I didn't see it. A list that you emailed me. Let me look. My phone's about to die, so. Don't forget, we're running a special for the event. $29 off the ticket. Birthday is the coupon code. Birthday is the coupon code. So if you want a ticket to the event, all you have to do is use that coupon code and get your tickets. Get your tickets. It's a great deal. I've never done that before, but for my birthday, I just want to have a sold-out event. So I'm hoping that if you are planning on coming or you've been on the fence, that you'll take that opportunity to save a little bit of money and come see us. I don't know what is going on with Wix. I keep getting a notification. I don't think anybody's bought a ticket. Okay, let me look, Brookie. Brookie, I don't have anything from you, honey. When did you send it? Did you email it? She said she emailed it, right? Brooke Shamir, let me see. Items sold in June. Ow! Why are you so violent? Okay. Is that the list you're talking about? Thank you. I got it. I did not print it, but I got it. All right, let me go set stuff up, and then I'm going to move y'all in here with me, and we're going to do it in this spare bedroom. Maybe we'll even make the bed in here while we're at it. Here's an idea. I don't think I need it looks like I didn't even clean in here. I had to move all that stuff out of the bedroom with Jade and Thomas. All right, hang on, y'all. Let me unplug you. You're all plugged in. You want to come with us? Do you want to come in here? Sir? What was she talking? Over here. Whoa, Nelly. What the hell is going on with that? Alright. Sorry, y'all got whiplash yet? You should. That's a little cuckoo Cocoa Puffs, man. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like a hot mess in here. The next person that purchases a ticket to the event, I will give 100 in exclusive paparazzi jewelry. New in the package. Oh, wow. Hi, Christy. I never saw it. I just found it, but, that's amazing. Thank you, Maggie. That's so sweet. Turn on this light. It'll help. It's a little brighter in here. The problem, okay, that is, we can ship that. That is Michelle Lawrence's. How is everybody? Did y'all have a good day? Y'all have a good day? So y'all heard it here first. Maggie's going to give away some paparazzi. Next person that buys a ticket, $100 worth of paparazzi. That's a lot of paparazzi. That's a lot of paparazzi. So I was watching Snacking and Chatting, which is Charles's deal, and I got kicked out. I couldn't get back in. All I know is they were having Taco Bell, which is very unusual. Charlie is not really like Taco Bell that much. She'll eat it in a pinch, but that's not their favorite. So I was really interested to see what they thought about what they got. She said they had some new items on their menu. What Sherman got looked really good. Alright, Michelle Lawrence, yours is ready to go. Alright, got Michelle's done. See, when you start doing it, how easy it is. You need to tell me who buys a ticket. Oh, I will. Hi, Katie. Hey there, gorgeous Beth. Hello. We are going to have our event this week. I think it's this weekend. I thought we might not because of Sherry's deal, but I guess we're going to go ahead and have it. I got to put some lipstick on. Hang on, you guys. So, we are having our event this weekend. That is happening. It is happening. It is happening. So, also, I have 2 people that have not paid their, well, 3, but one of them I have been in touch with, and she's let me know what's going on. But I have 2 people that have not paid their invoices. I'm going to give them 24 more hours. So if you see this and you're one of those 2 people that have not paid your invoice, you do get blocked if you don't pay an invoice. If you make, a commitment to me to buy and you don't, then you get blocked. So if you don't pay your invoice. So there's that. So I'm going to need everybody that has not paid to pay. Just everybody pay. It needs to pay. All right, let me pull up what goes to who. And let me go out here and get some more stuff to do. Yeah. So we have some tickets left to the event, and we are going to sell them. We are going to sell them. I'm just going to put it out there in the universe. It's all I want for my birthday. Lynn's is packed. Karen got her stuff. Brenna got her stuff. Dina Young got the rooster picture and the metal sign and the cross. The rooster pick, the metal sign, and the cross. Linda Morgan got the golden white vase, wall hanger, floral bowl, and box. I think I've already got Linda's done. Okay, so I'm going to go. Rita's, Maggie got the wood flowers and the red rooster. Michelle got the flower box. I got that. Tina's number 10. She bought a box. Uncle Sam's Betty. Denise Forster's hers is already, and I already got hers done. And Dina's. Okay, hang on, y'all. Let me go get some more boxes. So, I did get a dress in today. I ordered another one of those green dresses. The sparkly one I already had. And guess what? It doesn't zip. Barely. It fits like a glove all the way up until the top. I must have a really thick rib cage. because it doesn't fit through here, right through here. And, but it zips like a glove. And I was trying to zip it myself so somebody else might be able to get it zipped. But I was just like going, I should have got the large. I should have got the large, but I'm so damn stubborn. I got the medium. And I don't think I'm going to order it again. Even though it gets here really quick, I'm just going to wait for the rest of the dresses to come. I did try on the olive green dress, the original dress that I was in love with, and I thought, this is going to end up being the dress. It probably, at the end of the day, is probably going to be that dress, but we'll see, we'll see. It's getting to the wire. Like, I don't have a lot of options here. I'm narrowing it. I mean, it's coming to a head. You know, I'm going to have to decide, make some decisions. It's just all there is to it. I'm going to have to make some decisions. Whether I want to or not. Thanks for the stars, Lynn. Hi, Kimberly. Hello, everybody. Make sure you're sharing and following and hashtagging replay and all the things. Chloe, please don't scratch my furniture. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Stop. No. Chloe. I'm so mad. I went today and delivered a few more things to Stephanie's that I needed to. And then I went to, it's Maggie's. This is Dina Harris. That is Mackenzie. Okay. So, I went to, did I bring up those peanuts? I've got some, but I got one. Because you know I got a new card. Because my, our account got hacked. So I got a new card. And, sorry y'all, I see dust all over my pictures. And I can't handle it. Have I ever showed y'all my pictures in my hallway? I probably have. I don't know if I have or haven't, but I need to show y'all my pictures in my hallway. So random. I need to send those to Brookie. Okay. Let me show y'all my pictures real quick. Okay. I don't know if I've ever showed y'all this or not, but this is my mom's grandmother. That's my great grandmother. Her name was Lou. I'm named after her. Renee Lou was her name. And that's my mom's mom. My mom's mom. That's my great grandmother, my mother's grandmother. Renee Lou. That's my mom's wedding dress. And my mom painted this picture from a picture. So my mom painted that. It's an oil painting. And that right there is the house that my granddad was born in. And the bed that he was born in was actually at the event last year. The headboard was the headboard that my grandfather was actually born on. That is my great aunt Golda. She died when she was in her 50s, I think of colon cancer. And that's my dad, my granddad, my mom's dad. This is Elizabeth. This is who I'm named after. Also, that is my great grandmother, Elizabeth. She died giving birth to my granddad. Wow, is that all crafting stuff? Is what all crafting stuff? Yeah, I got lots of crafting stuff. This is stuff that I've already made. This is some stuff that needs to be shipped. There's, you know, stuff that needs to go that's getting sold and that's getting, yeah, there's all kinds of different things in here. Anyway, yep, it is, Teresa. I mean, you know, I do this for a living. Hi, Virginia. Hi, Heart to Art DIY with Marie. Hi. How are you, girl? All right. So, yes, if you want a ticket to the event, there are tickets available. And we are running a special, and it'll only last till my birthday, July 29th. So, if you want to get a part of that deal, you gotta go get your tickets on the website. I know $29 isn't really that big of a discount, but every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Okay, so finished. What happened today? Okay, so finish. Oh, well, with the dress doesn't fit. Oh, okay, sorry. I am so ADD. Sorry. I took stuff to Stephanie's. I loaded my trailer yesterday, and so today I took stuff to Stephanie's, and then I had to take a few things by my daughter-in-law and son's house in Yukon, which is where my storage building is. So I have to go change my debit card because everything that's drafted out of my debit card, because I had it canceled because of being hacked, now can't get paid because the card's not right? The card's been canceled. So I go by my storage building to pay and get in, and I don't really need in there particularly, but I wanted to get it paid so that I could load all the stuff that I need to take to it, because I have a ton of stuff here that needs to go. But I couldn't take any of that stuff until I got all the sassy diving and all the things out, big things out I needed to. So now, tomorrow, I can load my trailer and I can go take it to the warehouse, to the storage. But I didn't want to take it to the storage if they had put a lock on it. Because, you know, if you're late, they put a lock on it. Well, I didn't know it didn't. I forgot about it. Didn't think about it. So they sent me a thing saying it's late. So anyway, I go down there. There's nobody there. So I thought, okay, well, maybe they took a late lunch. I'll go deliver everything. I need to go to Walmart. I need to go to Hobby Lobby. I need to do some things. Did all my errands on my way out of town. Still nobody there. So I don't know what the heck is happening, but let me just tell you, I don't want to have to drive. It's, you know, it's a 20-minute drive over there. I don't want to drive all the way over there if I can't even get in. And then there's nobody there for me to pay and set up with my new card. So frustrating. So flipping frustrating. I'm just telling you. It's annoying as hell. I'm going to see if this will fit. This no, it's not going to fit. Alright. That was worth a shot. I think I'll do Dina. Oh wait, that's Huda Hadas. That's Denise Forster's. I thought I'd already brought that up. Alright, I'm going to stick this in. This is going to be for our girl Dina Young. This inside the bubble wrap paper. I got more bubble wrap, more peanuts downstairs. I thought I brought them up, but I don't know if I did or not. I just noticed that too. Your mouth does not match your sound. I know it's a Facebook thing, I guess. It's a Facebook thing. Don't get me started. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. But yes, it was doing that last night, Charlie said on the live. my phone out. Dina, I'm missing one of, Dina had 3 items. What did she have? Dina Harris, Dina Young, where are you? Dina Young, the rooster picture. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. I bet you $20 that rooster picture won't fit in that. Because why would that be easy? We'll see. Maybe it will. Have a positive attitude, Beth. Maybe it will. Let me go find it. Where are you, little rooster picture? You. Dadgum. What I do with that rooster picture. Shit, I hope I didn't put it in somebody else's box. Dina, the rooster picture. I love that rooster picture. What do I do with that thing? Oh, sweet Jesus. Come on, where is it? Make it appear in my eyeballs. Somebody probably thought, oh, these boxes are for shipping. They're not for craft supplies. If that's what that lady was thinking, she probably thinks I'm a complete psycho nut job, which maybe I am. Maybe I am. I got nothing. I plead the fifth. Oh, here it is. Well, sure, it's in a safe place. I just where that would be, but. Oh my gosh, I hope I didn't put that in the box. Alright, y'all. Because it's never easy. Because nothing in my life is ever easy. I'm sure it's in a completely safe spot. I'm just not seeing that spot. Maybe it's underneath all that. I'm going to put yours out here to the side, and then I'll come back to it. Because I'm sure that I put it somewhere in here, because I moved everything in here. But I don't see where it's at, so. I'll find it. Don't worry, Dina. I'll find it. It's here. Couldn't have gone that far. Could not have gone that far. All right. Let's get Denise's in a box. Denise Oyster. Box for Denise. Never a dull moment. It's never easy, y'all. See, this is what y'all don't get to see. So if you don't ship, this is the fun part you don't see. Trying to, it's like working a puzzle. Trying to find the box to fit the right piece. You want it to get there safely, obviously. That's cool. And so you just did trial and error. Trial and error. That won't fit in that either. See what I mean? Trial and error. It won't fit in that. It's just a very oddly shaped situation. And I don't like sending stuff in too big of boxes because that's not good either. This is why I absolutely, positively, unequivocally hate shipping. I don't want to send it in too big a box because it is a vicious, 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 vicious cycle trying to find something that works. It is an absolute pain in the ass. For sure. But we will figure it out. Guess what? I always do. I always do. Because what choice do I have? Nothing. I got no choices. No choices. Crap out. And we're going to use this box. People, trial and error. Hi Linda. Shipping is so much work. I ship over 70 packages and it was a lot. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you sell all that stuff and ship so much. Like you are a flipping beast. Girl, I'm impressed. It is a lot of work. People don't have any idea how hard it is to do. It is not easy. There's a lot of work that goes involved. And shipping is so expensive, you know. But not only is shipping expensive, but the supplies to ship to make sure it gets to you safely is incredibly expensive. It never ends. You always got to be doing that. Make sure that it gets to the whoever, wherever, as safely as possible. So I like to make sure that I do as good of a job as I can. Shit happens. that's for sure, but I do try to make sure that it is good. And I'm also really good about replacing shit if it breaks, but let me just tell you about that, because if it breaks, and I reimburse you shipping, and I reimburse everything, shipping, everything, then you have to think, I've already paid Charlie and Brooke to help me, and I have already paid for the item, paid for the paint, all the stuff, and then I paid shipping once, which you reimbursed me, and then I pay it all back to you, and the boxes and the supplies, if I had to buy that. So it's expensive, and it's really not much fun to have to replace stuff. So I work really extra hard now to make sure that stuff gets to y'all in one piece. I don't want to have to replace it, because I just can't afford to do it. It's just so expensive. I do it because it's the right thing to do, in my opinion. I want to honor that. So, but it is expensive. So it's just better for me to just get it right first time, and it's better for y'all, right? Better for everybody. Where did that damn pen go? I just had that pen. It's just never easy. It's because it's a shit show in here. And we worked so hard to clean this room. Yeah, it's got to be cleaned again now. Well, mother cracker. Son of a biscuit eater. I don't know what happened to the pen. So now oh, here it is. I'm going to put the pen in my pocket. Denise. Moisture. Alright, there's Denise. Alright, let's see what we got next. Let's see. We got the Mac Daddy. My girl, Belinda McKenzie. Let's get that one done. This is the one that's got to be extra, extra, extra all about it, because she's got carriers that drop kick her crap to the door. They just throw shit like it ain't nobody's business, and it's not good. It is not good. So we have to make sure that things are entirely secure. So we are gonna extra read all about it on this one. I will tell y'all that if you saran wrap stuff, it really makes a huge difference. It's a bitch to get into for whoever bought it, but when they get into it, it's 100% safe. And this is glass, so we gotta be extra cautious. So yes, she'll be cussing me, but she'll be happy that it's all in one piece. No, son of a biscuit eater. It's got hooks on it. Oh, damn it. I just jabbed my hell out of my arm. The last piece, she said, they could have dropped from an airplane and still it wouldn't have broken. Please fit in this box. Oh my gosh, it doesn't fit. Son of a biscuit eater. Damn it. Sorry. Damn it. Oh my God, I jacked my arm up and it doesn't fit. Okay. let me see what else needs to go that would fit in that, maybe. This needs to go to Melody. Doesn't fit. I'm not going to put that's not that much. That's not that much. Well, son of a biscuit eater. Let me go see what kind of boxes I have out here. Let's do Dina Harris's in this box. I'm worried that I sent the rooster picture to somebody else. Put it in somebody else's box. Dina Young, you bought the rooster picture? For real, for real? Did you really, really, really buy it? Some peanuts in here. Hi Brenna, a lot of creators are just using apps for shipping because you can track off. Yeah, you still gotta box it, and believe me, nobody wants us to take it to Ups to ship. We have to do it and then ship it through a private shipping label, because if we took it to Ups, you would be paying probably 3 times more. I mailed a cup to somebody, and literally, it was $15 to ship that cup to Texas. That was ridiculous. Ridiculous. God dang, what is the deal if I don't have any string? Alright, I'm going to roll these. These are angel candlesticks that are going to Dina Harris. I never cuss you. I love you. I love you too. But let me tell you, I'm going to make you work for it. I better put this in real quick and make sure it's going to fit before I get all snazzy, because you know what's going to happen. To it. I'm going to get all this in here, and then this ain't going to fit. Alright, it does fit. It's Christmas Miracle. Brenda, did you get your pig today? If not, Karen's going to Colorado, and she said she would take it to you when she got back. I told her I'm sure you would be fine with that. Your pig's probably going to need some tender love and care, and I will come deal with your pig when I come to the city. When I come see you next, I will bring a kit to work on the pig. He's going to need some work. All right, Dina Harris. Congratulations. Yours is in a box. It's a miracle. I may have to wait on... I'll try to find a box for Maggie. And then I think I have Tina, Susie Bird, and Tina. Tina, what did you get? I don't remember what Tina got. I'll have to look. Alright. Dina Harris. You have successfully been packaged. Figure out what the hell happened to the Brewster picture. That's really got me perplexed. All right, Dina. All right, let's see. Are you not feeling well? Yeah, go, Brooke, go. You're good. Take the night off. Go to bed. You're fine. You're entitled to have a sick day, girl. You're allowed. I can't give you workman's comp, but I can give you a sick day. Ah! I hope that works out for us. I just threw Dina. That was a test. Kidding. I didn't throw it, technically. I don't know. This might work for Maggie. Keep our fingers crossed. Come on, Maggie. So then I'm going to have Melody's and Belinda's. I may have to go buy some boxes. Because it never ends. And Susie's. I think that's Susie's. Not Maggie. And then I've got one more. I've got somebody else that's never bought from me before who probably wonders what the hell is going on. Yes, I bought the Rooster Picture Cross and the Metal Leaf. Okay, I'll find the Rooster Pick. It's here. I promise you it's here. I'm not sure where, but it is here. I might have put it in somebody else's box, so the ones I've already boxed a while back, I might have to go open some boxes. Maggie, you're done. Oh, Rooster, Rooster, where are you? That is ridiculous. The actual hell that I do. This could drive me crazy. All right, well, I'm going to have to figure that out. You're almost done. I've almost got you. I don't know. That's just baffling me. Unless it's on this bed, which I guess is a possibility. So, did Susie bought that and that picture. Melody bought this and this. And then another creator bought something. And then Tina bought, what did Tina buy? Tina, what did you buy? What did Tina buy? Did you ask what I was? I was the flower box. Tina was the flower box. What flower box? Because Michelle Lawrence was a flower box. Like this one? Like this? Was this you? I don't know what flower box. Because because Michelle Lawrence bought the flower box. It's okay, you're good. Good night. Tina, I'll have to ask Brooke. or go back and watch the replay. Flower box. Interesting. Flower box. I put all the setting up here. Oh, this box. This box, Tina. This one. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Thanks. I think I just got a little too much sun yesterday. Is it this one, Tina? Is this the box you got? I think it's this one. I know I have the list, but there's 2 flower. All right, let me look, Tina. Maggie, flower box. Michelle Lawrence. Tina got a box, so that doesn't really give me a whole lot to go on. Yes, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Let me find a box that'll fit the flower box. Let's see if we have one. Yeah. All right, I bet this will fit the flower box. Tomorrow, y'all be watching. I'll try to get this all measured and weighed and get your shipping invoices to you tomorrow. Okay. Tina. All right, Tina, you are boxed up. All right. Let me see if I have anything else that I can fit into a box. I wonder if I could fit in a box. Oh, it's not going to fit the box with that picture, so that's a good point. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. All right. Now we got to find the rooster picture that's just gone into thin air. No idea. That is insane to me that anything like that can just disappear. Alright. Here is the angel lamp I think somebody bought. Not sure. Alright. Let me get my phone and let's go back in and chit chat for a minute. Turn off all the lights. God, I feel like we had this room clean. Didn't we have this clean? I'm thinking we had it clean. But maybe I'm obviously delusional. Alright, never fear if I didn't get you boxed. I will get it done tomorrow. I just gotta find I gotta get boxes. Because, you know, that is how it works around here. You never have the right boxes. It's insane. Alright, let's see. get y'all plugged back in and we'll find something to do real quick. I don't know, it's 12:29. Katie's spending the night with me. And she's asleep. Her parents stayed until she went to bed because she's hard to get to sleep. So they just went ahead and stayed up in here until they could get her to sleep. All right, let me turn on the light. And then let me see what I can come up with to do with you guys. I'm really perplexed over the picture, y'all. That's driving me bonkers. Give her one more good walkthrough, because I am so perplexed over the picture. I cannot even. I had to have stuck it in someone else's situation. The only logical answer is that I had to have put it. I had to have boxed it in the wrong box. The only logical explanation that I can think of, because I sure as heck can't see it. Well, Louie, you creepy little shit. What are you doing? That cat is so creepy sometimes. Alright, well. Son of a biscuiter. I don't know, girl. It has to be in somebody's box. I'll get it. Don't worry. I will find it. Don't worry. It's all good, girl. I'll get it. Find my drink. I'm dying of thirst over here. Y'all see how it takes every person in my life to keep me organized? This is where Charlie and Brooke come in handy. There's a really big system that has gotten thrown off. Can't handle it. Alright, y'all, I'm going to show you my haul from the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree. From Hobby Lobby, I'm going to show you my haul. I got this idea. I've seen this, I scroll through and I see these things and I'm like, we should try that. We should try that. Okay, so I had to get that flower arrangement. It's so big. It takes up so much room over here. I had to get it down. Now listen, when you go to Hobby Lobby, and I do not go to Hobby Lobby very often. I kind of don't really enjoy going to Hobby Lobby very much anymore. Sometimes, I have been a little bit more lately, but I spend too much money in Hobby Lobby. Case in point, even though a lot of this is pretty cheap, I still spend more money in Hobby Lobby than I need to. Because, you know, I think, oh, it's just $1. It's just $1. I don't need any of this shit, but it's great for embellishment. So, this was $6.84. That is kind of boho-ish, but it's just trim, lacy trim, but this one was $13. It was a little more expensive, but very boho. Really, Louie? And look at this, the gold sequins. So cute, like to line something or to trim something out. So cute. And then look at this ribbon. It was $1.12. Look at the embellishment. That is so pretty. Isn't that so pretty? Then I got some rickrack, gold rickrack for $1.12. Some more of that other ribbon. That could be like a crown. I mean, it could be a lot of things. There's more of that. That was all $1. And then I got this for $1.16. Wait, no. Yeah, $1.16. Hi, Sue. Hi, Rebecca. Y'all make sure you're sharing and following. And all the things. So, I got this for $1. Just because you never know. It's not much. But just a little bit of bling. You never know. You never know. I got this bling for $1.49. I have one and I love it. You have one what? What did I miss? This is always in the clearance section. They put these little bags, and what this really is it's the very leftover remnant of whatever. And you can get material. You can get anything. Look at that bling. For $1. For $1. You can cut it. You can use whatever. You are so... Stop it. You're so nosy. You're so nosy. The trim you showed. Oh. This is $1.24. Look at that. Woo-hoo! I don't know what you do with it, but, you know, I don't know. You want some hair, Louie? Let's give you a wig. Anyway, this is cool. Who knows? Who knows? But for the amount of money you pay for it, and if you ever need it, you have great little extra fun things to add to any project, right? Let me see if I got anything else. I did get some of these frames. I have an idea I'm going to try with this. And I got me some Tim Holtz little pictures. I got some dot art. All different sizes of dots. Now, this is to do the dot art. But I was thinking maybe... Stop it. Boo. Quit. Boo Boo Kitty. Quit. Ow. Quit. 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 I was thinking maybe I could do polka dots with that. I don't know if I can or I can't. But you sure don't know if you don't try. So, anyway, I'm going to put the ribbon down there. I'm going to put this in here. Put the bling. Stop. You are so nosy. Dude, you're driving me nuts. Quit. I got this little piece for like 40 cents. Louie's making you laugh. This is just pearl. Just a little bit of piece of pearl. Stop it. You nosy butt. Did I already show y'all that? I think I did. Stop. 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 Stop it. Anyway, so the trim is always a good idea. And if you this stuff is not cheap, so it's good to get. Some of this stuff you can't only get, and it's never goes on sale. So then I got this. This is a cake pop or an ice cream pop or something. You see where you put the stick in, but I'm gonna try something else with it. And could you leave the building? Then I got this. I'm going to try something with that. That is a wax seal. That is a wax seal. Okay, go down there and do that. Leave me alone. Go get it. I got these frames because I want to try something with this stuff. So we're going to play around with this. So let's turn on our glue gun. I don't know if any of my batteries are charged. And I have a feeling this one is not. So let's go take it to this charger in here. Louie, you're getting on my last nerve, and dude, I ain't got many left. You got to get on my last nerve. Seriously. Dude, come get it down here. Get down. It's not about you right now, sir. Go. Can you move? Can you move? Thank you. Goodbye, Felicia. Go. Making me need a cowtail. Go. Louis wants to play. He does. I'm gonna have a cowtail. I haven't had a cowtail, and I can't remember. I can't remember how long it's been. This battery's out. Oh no, maybe not. Hey, being ornery. Stop. My God, I forgot how good that is. Okay, that's gonna be hot, stooge. Or not. It's not gonna work. Why is my life like that? He's done. Oh yeah, that's what I usually get. But these get sent to me as gifts. I don't like the honey bun ones as much. I'm not crazy about cinnamon. I used to really like cinnamon. I don't know what happened. He got it. It's hot. No, it's not. Come here. Hi, Linda. Go away. Let me work. Let me put this in here real quick. All right, y'all. That didn't take long to charge. gosh, I've got to get my shit together, y'all. It's actually a duster. I think I got it at the Dollar Tree or Five Below. I'm not sure. And then there's a little dustpan with the broom somewhere. One of the two, though. I'm not sure which. One of the two. Okay, we're going to play around while we're waiting for that gun, that glue gun to heat up. Yeah, he's being ornery. Just woke up. Hi, Sheila. Louis is adorable. He is a little bit of a mess. He's definitely got a good personality. He's definitely an orange kitty, though. He's a little bit of a butthead, but... Alright, so I got this one particular one because these are little pictures. And I saw this thing, and I'm going to have to research. The lady was making wax molds, but with pictures in them. Really cool ones. I couldn't really find the cool ones like that I really wanted, you know, but let's try this one too. I need to put one of those things up because I want to be able to get the wax off, and I don't know if it will come off of that paper actually. It will come off the wax paper though, right? Y'all are troopers, man. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do it. Let me see if I can create something lovely to put inside that. Okay. I'm going to just, oh shit. I'm going to do a circle around. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. I have no clue, but we're going to just put a lot of hot glue around in a circle. And I'm going to see if I can make something out of it. But you got to work really fast because this glue dries quick. it might have been better to put it on this. I have no idea, but we're going to try it and see what happens. There's probably better ways to do it. I have no doubt, but this is how we're doing it. And then we're going to see what happens. Let it do its thing. It's only 1:48 p.m. here. Guaranteed I will never fall asleep on you, Beth. That's true, Katie. You're the only one not in their pajamas in bed. You're at work. You're at work. Everybody else is in their pajamas in bed. Well, I guess other people that live in this country aren't, maybe not, but let's see what happens. We got to let this dry. I'm not either, but my hubby ate most of the bag. Oh, with cowtails? Yeah. I don't like the cinnamon as much. Charlie likes the cinnamon. I'll eat the cinnamon, but I prefer the original. I fall asleep every night, says Angela. It's okay, girl. It's okay. I know. Lots of people do. I put people to sleep. I don't know if that's something to be proud of or not, but... Alright, y'all. I don't know if this is going to work. Angela says she falls to sleep. Oh, shoot. I don't want to lose those. Louie is adorable. Thank you, Susan. He's a mess. I don't know if I would get this to work. I don't know. But that's kind of cool. I mean, you get the gist of it. Obviously, I missed some glue right there. So... not going to do what I thought it would do, but that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I didn't use the waxy side of the paper. Maybe this is, I don't know what I did. There's no telling. There is no telling. So I'm just going in and filling in the spots that I see. And I'm going to lay this back down on it. Ow, that's hot. The glue is hot, y'all. The glue is hot. Son of a biscuit eater. Woo! Damn. Hi, Maria. Whew. Son of a biscuit eater. Whew. Shocker, the glue is hot. Don't ask me, I don't know. Gotta let it dry. Shocker, it's hot. Stewed. Alright, we're gonna try this one now and see. We're gonna let that dry, and let's put this one over here and see if we can't put something in it and make it pretty. I got glue falling, strings going everywhere. Alright, let's just see what happens when we glue. Mother trucker, man, that is like fire. So, I did this with no glue on the bottom. I should have put glue at the bottom, maybe. I have no idea. I'm just filling this up. See what happens. What are you trying to make? I'm just trying to make little magnets. You can put magnets on the back of these, which I did not get any magnets. When you just asked that, I'm like, I forgot to get magnets, but you can make magnets for your refrigerator. You could do pictures of your family. You can do pictures of anybody. You could do this. We could do this with resin as well. It probably wouldn't be a whole lot cheaper. Resin's not cheap, but you can put any pictures in here you want to put. I'm just going to let that settle in. And then you put magnets on it, and then you have a magnet for your door or your whatever. So now I'm going to do one, and I'm going to put glue at the bottom. Let's just see. I mean, I don't know. Listen, I'm playing around. I see in these things, and I'm like, why not? Let's just play around and figure it out. You know, I don't know. I'm going to put a little more glue on that one, and then I'm going to do this one over here. Because these are really cute. These I got out of the cake department at Hobby Lobby. That was 50% off. I really couldn't find what I was looking for. That lady was doing melts with, instead of hot glue. She was using hot glue, but instead of the melts. But she was using, that kind of flattened out. And then we're going to put something in there. Don't ask me. I don't know what. Ooh, that would be pretty. Well, that's too big. Let me find something that'll fit. That's too big. Let's just do this little mushroom. And then we're going to go on top of him. And then we're going to just let them work, and then we'll see. Now, I will tell you, and I don't know if it's because of the pink. I don't know if this glue is clear enough. This is that cheap glue that I get from Amazon. It's whatever Justin uses. I got some of, that's what I started using. It's really cost-effective glue, but it may not be the clearest glue. You might try to find a clear glue if you're going to try this at home. Now that has a little bit of an air bubble in it. Come on. A little bit of an air bubble. I'm going to try to put some hot glue on top of it, and maybe that'll pop it. We'll see what happens. You've seen it with resin. Yeah, you could do it either or. You could do it either or. I'm going to get that little glue off of there. Maybe that'll not pucker. But it's probably going to pucker because I just did that. Damn it. All right, let's just see what happens. You felt that? Yeah, that hurt. All right, so let's get this over here and let those dry. This is just educational purposes for all of us. So you can see, I don't know if this is going to come off of this. I thought this was wax paper and it would come off. I don't think it's gonna. Anyway, you can see the mold. And I didn't put enough glue, and then I went back over it with glue, so I totally jacked that one up. But I thought that if I put it on wax paper, I should be able to pull it off. But I probably need something silicone, because it's taking the paper with it. It's not going to do it. So, anyway, now we know that's not the way to go. But how cute would that be to put a magnet on your fridge if it turned out right? It would have been adorable. I have a silicone mats. God knows where, but I do have them. But if you had a silicone mat, it would not, it probably would come off of that. Once these dry, we'll see. But these are Tim Holtz, and they've got a lot of he's got a lot of great different options in items to use and to play around with, and little stamps. Look how cute this is. It's a stamp. Anyway, obviously this stuff is really good for a lot of things, but embellishment stuff, but especially if you do junk journaling and stuff like that. So I'm not too worried about it because I was like, you know, if this doesn't work like I think it should work, which, you know, I guess maybe I could say it really didn't, then Lindsay can use it for junk journaling, or she loves Tim Holtz, so she can take it and use it for all of that business. But anyway, I thought I would just try and see. And I don't know how you use the stamp. I don't know. This really, I think, is to melt the wax on. But it's got a beautiful pattern. So I don't know if I could just I guess let's just redo it. And maybe we'll just do it at the top of this. Let me find something to put underneath it that I think it'll come off of. Maybe this plastic right here, actually. Hi, Whimsical Mandy. Welcome. Welcome, 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 everybody. All right, let's try this one and see what happens. I'm not sure if I should. I'm going to just build something. Let's see what we got. You know, if you don't play around with stuff, you'll never know what that's how things get created and invented, and all the things is by playing around and figuring things out. That's how you find greatness, is by experimenting and playing and coming around. You know, you can't come up with stuff if you don't play around and try to figure it out. You gotta play and experiment, and you can't be afraid. You gotta just put yourself out there. Life is such an interesting thing, you know? Okay, I think that's it right there. I think that's what we're going to do. All right, let's fill this bad boy up and see what happens. You want to? Now, I will tell y'all, like, Lynn, the resin queen. She's the mold queen. She knows all about all this. So when you come to the event, one of the classes is going to be working with molds with Lynn. And she's going to teach y'all all that stuff. She's going to be teaching all of us all that stuff. I've worked with Lynn on molds before. She's so knowledgeable and so good at it. She's a lot of fun. She's the sweetest thing ever. So if you're coming to the event, you're going to get some first-hand knowledge on how to deal with molds. We're hoping that Carol gets healthier. She's doing better, but she has moments where she still doesn't feel great. So we're just praying that gets all handled so she can be here. She's still planning on being here, so just got to be healthy. I cannot imagine an event without Carol. That would be tragic. Everybody's just kind of, I don't know what's going on with everybody seems just to be sick and down lately. Y'all noticed? Everybody's kind of got some not feeling so great. Just trying to make sure that I'm filling in all the spots. I can trim the edge of it, so I'm not worried about that. The overflow is not going to bother me. I love junk journaling, but this is something new to me. Yeah, this is something new to me too, girl. I don't junk journal. My daughter does a little bit of that, and she makes cards, and I don't know if y'all have seen it. I don't think she's posted it. I'll post a picture. But Lindsay decided, did I tell y'all about this yesterday? I gave her a bunch of those quilts I bought that were Tor and Holy. And I said, you can make some stuffed animals, you know, for the kids. You could do something with them. She's got my mom's $4,000 sewing machine. She's the only one that knows how to sew. I don't know how to sew. So it just made sense. Out of all my mom's grandkids, she's the only one that knows how to sew. So just made the most sense for Lindsay to have it. And my mom would have wanted Lindsay to have it. And so Lindsay called me and said, I'm going to make a purse. I'm going to make some purses out of those quilts. And I said, what? And she said, yeah, I'm going to make purses out of the quilts. And I was like, okay. Go for it, you know? And, so she's like, I just can't go get a pattern because Joanne's was right next to her apartment, was closed. And, I'm going to try to melt this and so it'll even out. And, I said, well, go to Hobby Lobby. I think they have patterns. And I noticed that Walmart had patterns today. I didn't know Walmart had patterns. But in the sewing department at the Walmart I was at today, they had patterns. So I said, go to Walmart or go to Hobby Lobby, or I don't think Michael's has patterns, but I don't know for sure. But anyway, I'm burning that plastic. I really want something to put that on. I think the issue with this is going to be this, you guys. I want something to mash that down on that's plastic that I can pull that off away from. I need a silicone mat so bad. Where is my silicone mat when you need it? I don't know. Anyway, so I said, why don't you go to Hobby Lobby or to the Goodwill and let's see if this will work. Go to the Goodwill and get a purse and deconstruct it that you like, and then use that as a pattern. So she goes to the Goodwill. She said, you're never going to believe what I found at the Goodwill. She found a whole box of purse patterns. So she got those, but then she also found a purse there that she liked. And, okay, so see, it's not clear enough glue. So you need to get really, really, really clear glue because you can't see. It's too dark. The glue is not clear enough, but it was worth a shot. She does. My mother passed away and she didn't get to use that machine very long. So, it was brand new, basically. And, anyway, so she just deconstructed a purse. She said the other purse patterns were bigger than she wanted. Let me show y'all the purse Lindsay made in like 45 minutes. Did I already show y'all? I might have already showed y'all. She literally made this little quilt purse in 45 minutes. Is that not so stinking cute? Oh, my phone died. Isn't that cute? She's so talented, guys. She's so stinking talented. I don't know where she gets it, but she's talented. She takes after my mom, a lot after my mom. It is a Jerome, I think. It's called a Jerome. Isn't that cute? Dina, I'm going to find that picture. Don't worry, honey. I feel bad. You're probably thinking I'm horrible. Anyway. She did a really good job. This is not quite pulled off enough for me to pull back. Absolutely beautiful. I hope she sells those for the event. I want 1 or 10. That's how my baby girl is with sewing. I could never sew. My mother tried to teach me, but I don't measure. Now, Lindsay doesn't measure either, but Lindsay's just, she's a lot smarter than I am. Lindsay has a little bit of an engineering brain. She takes after her father somewhat. And I guess that's just how she gets it. That is crazy talented. Your Misty was too. I wish I could sew. I really do wish I could sew, but it's just not in the cards for me. Okay, so this just isn't going to work. I'm sure there's a much better plan of action. It's too bad because it would have been adorable. Okay, so this is what I did wrong with this. I just realized what I did wrong. This would have actually worked, but I put it in facing me. It's still not clear. You need really good clear glue, and I don't know if you just get clear. That is not clear glue, but had I done it reversed, it would have turned out better, even though it's still not real. I don't think my glue gun's hot enough or something. I don't really know what the problem is, but anyway. You get the drift, though, right? I mean, you could do it in, like, these little frames I just showed y'all that I bought. You could stick a picture in the frame and then fill the frame with the glue. But I'm not going to waste any more of my glue because my glue is clearly not the right glue. You have to have really clear glue. And so I don't know if you just look for clear hot glue. Don't get me started. I don't know. But anyway, it's just kind of fun. And it's fun to play around. That's how you figure out things. Trial and error. If you don't play and you don't put yourself out there, and the best advice that anybody will ever give you creating is this. Do not have fear of failure. Do not worry about whether it works or it doesn't work. I'm going to tell you that I come into everything I do with zero fear. Because I tell y'all all the time, this is not rocket science. It's literally not brain surgery. There is no winning or losing. There is no cost. I mean, well, you can lose some money for messing up shit, but there's no price for loss. And if it works and you've learned something, damn it, I'm dropping all my pictures. I'm going to stop doing that until I can put them in a bag. horsey. But if you don't go into all of it with the mindset that this may, I mean, I don't even think about whether it's going to work or not. I don't know. And I tell y'all, never done it. This may work. It may not work. I have no idea, but we're going to try it and see. If you put in someone else's box, they were meant to get it. Oh, I'll just open the boxes and find it. I have no idea. I'm baffled over it, to be quite honest. How much are the frames? I want to get some. They are Tim Holtz. No, they're not Tim Holtz. They are the paper, whatever it's called. The Paper Studio. Paper Studio, and they're $2.99. I do think they put Paper Studio on sale, though. 40% off. So you can maybe find them 40% off. But how cute would those be? So we'll try to get some clear glue, or maybe we'll just use resin, and we'll make some magnets to put on the refrigerator. I don't even know if magnets will go in my fridge, to be honest. I have a whatever, stainless one, but I don't think it's a real stainless. I don't know. I don't even care. I'm not bougie like that. I just don't. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed because I promised my granddaughter will be up with the chickens, and Randall's coming home tomorrow night, and I have so much to do around this house. It's not even funny. So, I got to get my bouquet to bed so I can get up with the chickens, because Katie will be up with the chickens. Let me tell you. So, I'm going to go to bed. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging with me, and we will get the rest of that. I'll try to get as much of that finished. I'm going to get some boxes tomorrow to ship, and we'll get all that done. She made a lot of blue jean purses. Oh, she did. My mom used to make purses. You remember when the boa feather purses, they had the boas around the top? I still have some of my mom's purses that she made. Still sticks. Anyway, happy dreams. Good night, everybody. Shelly. Already calling you Sheila. Will you do me a favor? Will you make some cupcakes for you and Lisa for the anniversary party night? I'm going to order a cake, but I want y'all to have something. I've got a cake already picked out that I'm going to order. So I don't need many cupcakes, even though those cupcakes, Shelly made cupcakes last year and they were delicious. But I was thinking if you could just make some for you and Lisa, that way y'all can have some cake too. Thank you. I found a pink chicken cake I'm going to get. So I'm excited about the pink chicken cake. I'm glad I caught you tonight. I needed a lift. Oh, well, I'm so happy you were here. I hope you pushed the follow button, and I hope you come back to visit. Don't forget that we have a deal right now. If you want to come to our event in September, it is our 4th annual event. $29 off the tickets just till the end of July. July 29th on my birthday will be the last day that you can get the $29 discount. $29, and it's birthday is the code, the coupon code. So the Oklahoma City event in September 4th, 5th, and 6th, we will be celebrating our 4th year of the Crafty Edge. And in live, me being a creator live. I had a Crafty Edge before that, but I wasn't live and doing what I do. Thank you, Brooke. You're supposed to be off and asleep. Anyway, good night, everybody. Don't forget the paint kits for May and for June are free shipping right now also. So you can get a deal by that. $29.95. Just anything else you order, don't forget the coupon code is Crafty for that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll bring a few extra. Okay, sounds good. All right, love you, bye. Good night, everybody. Love you guys.